Hello. We're at the 3,273rd Annual Comic Convention, and we're here speaking with Jeff Gomez. Jeff, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am the Chief Executive Officer of Starlight Runner Entertainment. Starlight Runner is a production company that operates out of New York City, and what we do is we create vast universes and assist major studios and video game companies and book publishers with implementing these huge universes across all these different media platforms, video games, comic books, novels, everything you can conceive of when it comes to these giant fictional universes.
Great. Jeff, what are some of the projects that you're focusing on right now?
Well, we are always involved, believe it or not, with the Walt Disney Company, including Pirates of the Caribbean.
Arr.
We have a lot of fun with that. We have worked on Halo, Transformers, Avatar, the James Cameron Avatar, and an array of other huge properties.
So Jeff, I hear you got started out as a teaching. Tell us a little bit about how that came about and how that led into what you're doing with yourself now.
Of course. I went to college in New York City, where I was born and raised. And after college, I decided that I wanted to become a school teacher. And I went and taught public school, creative writing in the Bedford-Stuyvesant section of Brooklyn. It's a tough neighborhood. The kids had a lot of problems, but we worked together. And through story, all of us learned tremendously.
All right, Jeff, we have a couple of questions for you today. First one is this. Jeff, what, in your opinion, is a hero? The definition of a hero.
To me, a hero is someone who is capable of looking within themselves and giving to someone else with no expectation of anything in return. That to me is the kernel, the grain that you will find in all heroes that you encounter in life.
And Jeff, why is heroism important for our children, our posterity, our society in general?
Heroism is vital, especially in these times. The reason that it's vital is because when somebody does that, when somebody truly gives, makes that sacrifice, it is inspirational and it is aspirational. Young people can look up to that person and go, you know what? He gave, and I received, and now I want to give back and pass that along. And when enough people come together to do that, great change can take place.
So who are some of the heroes that have impacted you in your life, sort of guided you on your way, so to speak?
Well, to me, one of the greatest heroes I'll ever encounter is my own mom. We were involved in tough times. We didn't have much money. And I was a kid who was a dreamer, who wanted to escape these harsh realities. And instead of yelling at me, my mom gave me the toy dinosaurs and the books and the mythology, and she said, be whatever you want to be. And she had no expectation for what that would be. She just allowed me to blossom and flourish for myself. It started with my mom, and then what I had to do, because there weren't, unfortunately, many other heroes in my immediate sphere, is that I began to look into the media and into books and biographies for people who did things that I would wish to do. And then I figured out how they did it. I took their values and made their values my own. And that made me able to grow up and accomplish my dreams and do heroic things as well.
Wonderful. Jeff, one last question. We see heroes every day. Are there any that you think go unsung, who are not recognized perhaps for the work that they do?
To me, the noblest human being is the human being who passes on wisdom, a teacher. Teachers to me every day must think of new ways to communicate ideas to young people that will light them up and make them want to realize their own dreams. They give with very little expectation of anything in return. They give the training and the wisdom that young people need to blossom themselves. Teachers are the unsung heroes in our society, in my opinion.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We've been speaking with Jeff Gomez here today at the Comic Convention. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Absolutely.
Have a good one.
Okay.